Yo, what's up AD team, Austin Dunham back again with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you every single meal I eat while also explaining to you how I'm training right now. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if you watched any of my videos the past month, you know that I'm in this sort of gaintaining phase of what I like to call. If you don't know what that is, I'll post a little card up here so that you can watch that video so that that will get explained to you. But basically, I'm eating more, all right? And I've never done a full day of eating when I'm eating like quite a bit of food. So I thought this would be pretty interesting for you. So basically, this is gonna be straight and to the point. I'm gonna show you the meals, explain why I'm eating it, and then also if you stay till the middle of the video, I'm gonna explain my training and reveal the split that I'm doing currently. Now, a few things before we get started, let me go ahead and tell you my macro split up. So right now I'm aiming for around 3,200 calories for today. I usually was eating only 3,000, but I decided to up it by 200 because my weight gain progress, I guess, has significantly stalled down, and I think because of summer, like I even lost a few pounds over the course of the week. So that means I need to increase my calories slightly a bit more. So 3,200 is the new standard for right now. I'm gonna aim for at least 175 grams of protein today. And then from there, I'm just gonna fill in the fats and the carbs where they need to be. Just keep it moderate. I'm not gonna go too crazy on either one of those. As long as I'm having a good balance between the two, I find that personally, it really doesn't make that huge of a difference when it comes to body composition for me personally. Also today, I'm aiming for 4 meals, right? One of which I'm about to eat right now is currently around 9:30, 10 a.m. in the morning. And then from there, that's pretty much it. Also aiming for a gallon of water a day, of course, every single day. Now that you know my little breakdown, one more thing before we get started, guys. I do want to let you know that calisthenics, my static training program, where I teach you how to planche, front lever, handstand, back lever, elbow lever, L-sit, all the basic calisthenics skill moves and the programs involved within it finally has been released, all right? And this week only for the launch special, it's gonna be 40% off. I'm going to discuss more about this in the later part of the video. However, if you don't make it to that part for whatever reason, just know that it is available right now, 40% off this week only. Go check it out. Calisthenics. I've been working on this for a few months now, and I'm so excited that it's finally here for you guys. You're going to get beginner, intermediate, and advanced workout routines to help build up your static moves. And I'm going to teach you how you can build muscle in the process. And you have workout routines within those workout routines, ones that I personally developed and the ones that I still use today. So definitely be sure to check that one out. And now, without further ado, let's get into the first meal of the day. All right, so it's around 10 a.m. having my first meal, and here we are. So I got 4 eggs. I have about 150 grams of diced potatoes in there. And also I have a handful of spinach. Honestly, when I put the spinach in there, it looked like a lot more than this, but I'm gonna have to put more in there. I kind of used all what I had in there this time, but usually I would put a bit more spinach in there. And the reason is because spinach is really like one of the only vegetables that I do like and I do enjoy. And also on the side, I got about 50 grams of cashews. Cashews are a great source of healthy fats, and also they're really calorie dense. So if you have struggled eating like a lot of calories in a day, try adding like a handful of almonds or cashews or peanuts or anything like that alongside with your meals. Now also I do have my greens juice that I drink every morning with my first meal. So in total, this is around 700 calories with good amount of protein, fats, and carbs divided in there. You know, we can't forget that sriracha sauce. Guys, you know I love sriracha. I put it on just about everything, especially eggs and potatoes, all right? This meal is about to be so good. Take a look at it. Damn, look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. You have no idea how good this smells right now. Now, one other thing before I dive into here is that usually you guys have seen me do what's called intermittent fasting, but obviously while I'm in a gaintaining phase or I'm trying to eat more, intermittent fasting is not gonna cut it for me personally because I'm just not gonna have time to eat enough. I prefer to just eat my first meal earlier in the day. So that way I basically have more time to eat throughout the day because naturally I don't have a huge appetite, and naturally I'm not gonna wanna just eat 2 huge meals, all right? That's not my thing. I'd rather eat decent sized meals. That's why I'm picking 4 for the day. All right, ladies and gents, it's now time for meal 2. It's around 1 p.m. right now, and this is what I like to call my pre-workout meal, because I'll eat this, then wait about an hour, hour and a half, then I'll go train, and then I'll have my next meal, right? So this meal is very protein and carbohydrate heavy, because I like to have a lot of carbs before I work out. So I got this cashew Golding cereal, the chocolate kind, with some unsweetened almond milk in here. The cereal is really good because one, is so dense in calories. Like this alone has like 400 calories, I think, and it's high in protein also. I got the Kodiak cake waffles, the power waffles that I've showed you guys in my past videos. I like this because it's very easy to eat, and I throw some light syrup on there. Tastes really good. Also high in protein. I got a banana just because I enjoy eating bananas. It's my favorite fruit of all time, and it's good to eat them before you work out. Then as a little bonus, I got this little protein shake thing. Now usually what I would do is that I would mix a protein shake and eat it with my cereal. Like the milk is actually protein shake and I'm eating it like together. But I had these in the refrigerator. Mom bought some of these, so might as well just go ahead and add it to the meal plan. Now the thing with this is it's easy to drink, and it's 40 grams of protein, which is a ton. So my protein goal, like based off in my head, is probably going to be really high for the day, probably way over 180 grams, I'm sure. But that's no problem as long as I hit at least 175 grams, right? And also, if you're not aware, yes, I am tracking my calories on MyFitnessPal, and yes, I am weighing every single portion that I do have, right? So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna talk about the workout here next. All right, guys, now I'm about to go work out, and since the title of this video is like how I work out and eat to like build muscle or gain tan or whatever, I'm gonna tell you my workout split that I'm doing right now, just real quick. Can I explain it to you? So right now I'm running a push-pull legs upper isolation lower split. So that's the whole entire split: push-pull legs, isolation, upper lower, or whatever I just said. And within those days I have muscle building days and I have strength building days. So basically just push-pull legs days are my hypertrophy or muscle building days, where I do more volume, I do more drop sets, I use medium to easier exercises. And then my upper and lower days are just strength days, heavy work, heavy compounds, weighted pull-ups, heavy weighted dips, stuff like that. And then before every single training session, I do my static training, which could include anywhere from hand balancing, which I always start off first with. Then from there, I go into whatever I feel like working on the day. So it could be planche training, it could be front lever, back lever, or anything like that. And of course, I still do some mobility work along there too. So it's a pretty in-depth program that I'm running now. Each workout takes around 2 to 2.5, maybe even 3 hours sometimes to complete, just because I have so much variation in there. I got a lot of things I personally want to work on. So that's exactly what I'm running right now. That's what I've been doing the past 2 to 3 months, and I'm loving it so far. And guys, remember, today is the launch of Calisthenics. Right now, you can get my static training program, something I've been working hard on these past few months, for our big launch discount, 40% off right now, this week only, at the time of this upload. So that'll be the first link down below in the description. Can't wait for you guys to check it out. Like I said, beginner, intermediate, advanced programs. You got programs within each level. I got a full course talking about how you can progress as fast as possible, giving my insightful tips and little tweaks and things that I've never discussed about on YouTube, so that you can just take off with your static training. I give you some motivational stuff in there. It's a full program, it's a full course, and it's more than just a workout program. And I'm excited to announce it today. So please go check it out down below in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next meal. All right, so I just got back from the gym. This is my post-workout meal. I just made basically spaghetti. It's a cup of rotini noodles, my favorite type of noodles. I got 93.7 lean ground beef. 6 ounces of that, along with some pasta sauce. This is the pasta sauce that I use right here, if you're curious. And I'm about to eat this. It's a pretty hefty meal and is very, very easy to make. That's why I like it. Obviously a good mix of carbs and protein. Look at that right there. Take a good look at it. And also to add on to that, I got this Naked Protein Greens Juice. I like this because it's 390 calories, so very hefty in calories, and it has 30 grams of protein. This, along with this, is around 900 to 1,000 calories with around 65 to 70 grams of protein. So this will be one of my biggest meals of the day, and then we're gonna have one more meal, and that'll be the last meal of the day. All right, so it's a little bit past 9:30 right now. I'm about to have my last meal of the day, and it's actually pretty small. It's not like a huge meal. So we're gonna get one medium-sized banana again. I got a Chobani flip cup, key lime crumble. I showed this in my last video, and this is Greek yogurt, and I like having it usually before I go to bed at night because it's slow digesting protein too. And also I got some cashews once again, just to add in some more fats for the day. Just 50 grams once again, pretty easy to eat, and that is all. So today's totaled out to be around 3,250 calories, which is perfect, along with around 190 grams of protein and 300 something grams of carbs, and then from there, whatever the fats were from there. So that's pretty much my go-to meals day to day that I'm eating on just a normal day when I'm home, not traveling or anything like that. Hopefully that gives you some insight on maybe what you can eat if you have some of the same options available. And yeah, so if you like the video, be sure to subscribe, like if you're new, and definitely be sure to check out the new program down below, Calisthenics. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.